So device business management, we were shown a display here by Mehul of the different approved devices, and we've got different attributes on the right hand side, we've got a list on the left hand side, things like retail cycle, security level, on-shelf date and OEM, etc. We're just trying to see if we can reproduce this in Salesforce using some pretty standard capabilities. So I installed GridBuddy and I've set up device business management here. It looks like we got 15 records set up. I can do multi-select, and I've got the ability here to do mass update. So let's just change the form factor to a 2-in-1 form factor just to see if there's also capability. I can put filters here and I can apply to selected records or all records. The system says, make sure you hit the save at the top of the screen there. So I can hit the save at the top of the screen. So I can multi-select records based on some filter criteria. But let me just check them, take them back because they're not 2-in-1s. One's a laptop, sorry, one's a desktop and one's a notebook. And these are all just predefined lookup fields in Salesforce. So I hit the save button there. Another thing we can do is we can make sure there are related lists. So for the OEM of Acer, they got different types of public model name. For the OEM of HP, we got a related list there of different model names. So we can do constrained lookups, etc. All the standard capabilities here, lots of filtering capabilities. We can also do things like request approval. So I got a little approval action here. Click on the little button there to request approval. So approval can be requested there. Click and refresh the screen, and the status changes there from in production to under review. And then we go through the regular approval cycle if you want to go through the regular approval cycle. But we can also do the same types of things using the standard Service Cloud console. So let's just jump over to the Service Cloud console. And I've set this up for device business management. So on the left hand side, I've got all my different devices. I've got 15 different devices here. On the right hand side, I've got the standard screen display with the various attributes which I can change if I want to. I can step through these. I can have multi-tabs. Top of the screen, I've got multi-tabs, so I can just click from device to device. So I've got lots of flexibility there. And then we can also do things like the standard things like import additional data. So this is a custom object, so I've got an ability here to import custom objects. I just want to search on device is my custom object name. There it is. Click on the little toggle box there, hit the next button. And then we've got to decide on some basic stuff. Do I want to import or override? Do I want to define the owner, etc.? So these are things we can work through. What's the record type, pre-sales? And let's just select the CSV file. So I got a little CSV with just 2 records in. The system comes in here, does a little bit of matching. So we have a standard CSV, so I can see all the fields and mapping left and right. So everything looks pretty good there. Hit the next button, and I hit the import now. And then I can actually track the import using this import queue review. So let me just click over there. And if I hit the little refresh button, it should come in fairly quickly. It's on pending now. Hit refresh, it's in completed. So let's go back to the console. I think there were 15 records before. According to my mathematics, there should be now 17 records. So at the bottom of the screen there, we see there's 1. So 1 to 17 of 17. So that seems to work fine. And then if we go back over to the GridBuddy, we can also see there are 1 to on the top of the screen here next to the cursor there, 1 to 10 of 17. So pretty simple process, easy to set up.